Hari Om. Intention and Inspiration, The Fuel for Meditation by Reverend Jagannath Carrera. Intention is a directed inspiration. Intention mobilizes physical, psychological, and spiritual energy toward a goal. It is the fuel for regularity and the backdrop for every meditation session. Intention begins with a vision you'd like to see materialize, an aspiration that inspires hope and optimism. The power of love, enthusiasm, and confidence is unleashed by such a vision. Intention in meditation serves a purpose similar to a GPS. Not only does a GPS guide you to your destination, it redirects you if you wander off course. If you don't input the destination, the GPS can't help you. In the same way, affirm your objective in meditating at the beginning of every sitting to set your course, and within every sitting whenever you stray off course. But intention remains wishful thinking without resolve. Resolve is a firm decision, a bridge between intent and action. It can only be made after assessing the factors involved in the option you are considering. Concerning meditation, you need to be unambiguous regarding its benefits and what it takes to attain them. Gather the facts concerning the whys and the how-tos of meditation. Honestly assess your strengths and weaknesses and come to a conclusion regarding what you are really ready to do. See that your resolves are realistic. Too high and you're doomed to fail. If they're too low, it means that you have underestimated yourself. You'll lose incentive. Give yourself the compliment of a challenge. You're looking to stretch, but not strain. Nurture your resolves through repeated affirmations. Envision yourself succeeding, and look to role models for inspiration. Exercise faith, look within, and summon your inner strength to continue on the path. When the directed inspiration of intention is coupled with firm resolve, it is called a sankalpa. Now let's look at how to cultivate inspiration. Inspiration begins when we get enthused regarding the benefits of meditation. When you read about, or better yet, meet people who are successful in meditation, or find a group of people to meditate with, you get inspired to try sitting for meditation. Study of sacred texts or books on meditation, especially biographical accounts of successful practitioners, prayer, worship, and group meditations are all good ways to keep your enthusiasm and momentum going. Your home environment is also important. Take a quick survey of what's in your house. What type of art populates your walls? Try including images of things that remind you of your goals in meditation. A serene Buddha sitting in meditation, glowing with a serene smile, can help keep you inspired, for example. Think of your house, or at least your meditation space, as a sort of meditation sanctuary, a place where you can always go and find refuge from the unexpected and often unwelcome twists and turns that life takes. It can also help to listen to CDs of mantras, chants, and other uplifting music during the day. Music can exert a very powerful influence on the mind. Isn't it true that you often mentally go through the day repeating a song you heard on the radio, even if you don't care for it? Rhythms and melodies can reach deep into the mind. It is very helpful in that which is reaching into your subconscious is calming and uplifting. Here's a hint. One of the ways that inspiration slips away is when we get careless with our routine and practice. Carelessness breeds problems. If you don't stick to your routine, the mind gets lazy. You don't get good results, and then you get discouraged. Stick to your routine and be attentive to every aspect of your practice. Don't base your practice simply on how you feel. Instead, base it on principles. Do what is good and right, even if it doesn't always feel right. If you've done good preliminary self-reflection regarding the benefit of meditation for you, and are at least conditionally convinced that it works, stick to that assessment. Once you make the decision to make meditation a daily part of your life, don't keep questioning that choice. Every choice brings with it challenges. Just because you are having to struggle some doesn't mean you have made the wrong choice. Every commitment brings obstacles to overcome. That's an integral part of the path. That's part of how you develop strength of character, firm and clear resolve, and creativity. All qualities that will not only serve you well in meditation, but in life as well. Follow the time-tested path that countless thousands have walked successfully before you. Don't let the ego trick you by telling you that your intuition is guiding you elsewhere. What you can find is in practitioners who follow those thoughts is that their practices keep changing and never gains firm ground. And don't go it alone. This is a secret known by members of a gym, Weight Watchers, Alcoholics Anonymous, book club members, and support and hobby groups of all types. Success is most easily achieved with the support of other like-minded individuals. Group energy and wisdom is greater than the sum of its parts. The result is that members are continually nourished, guided, and inspired. Find or start a meditation club. Go to a yoga or Buddhist center or any church, temple, or other group that offers activities that support your meditation practice and goals, and take classes and workshops. It is extremely rare to find someone who has attained the lofty goals that meditation promises on their own. We need objective eyes to watch us, to gently nudge us back on track when we drift, to inspire and to guide us. We, in turn, in a like manner, support the efforts of others in our group. Here is a marvelous quote from the 8th century sage Shankaracharya that points out the great power of importance of keeping the proper company in spiritual life. Satsanga tve nisanga tvam, nisanga tve nirmoha tvam, nirmoha tve nischala tvam, nischala tatve jiva mukti. And the translation is, when you are in good company, you cannot be in bad company. If you're not in bad company, you don't fall into delusion. If you keep out of delusion, your mind becomes steady. If your mind is steady, you are liberated. The goal of self-realization is attained not by focusing on practices and rigorous disciplines, but by keeping the proper company. All the practices and disciplines will come naturally with that. Remember, environment, which includes your associations, is stronger than will. If everyone you know is meditating, or at least trying to meditate every day, you will most likely flow with the group and become a regular meditator also. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Peace, Peace, Peace. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light.